Prepare to strike.
Teen Titans is one installment in my mental list of shows that just can't be tainted. Yeah, after rewatching it, I've analyzed it objectively and critically, but the flaws that it has won't taint my fond memories of this great show anytime soon. Then I started thinking, I'm making a great show. What if I take the Titans and redraw them in my own style as if they were actually changers? So my dreams became 5 AM realities and I instantly got to work. It could have been 3 or 4 PM when I had finally finished refs for each character, so almost 12 full hours. If you look at my normal changers refs, you can see the fully colored full body drawing, then a sketch breakdown, an alternate outfit, head turnaround sketches, and finally any symbols or accessories that they may have. Unfortunately, I couldn't physically do that for 5 full characters in less than a day, so I decided to stick with a 3/4 angle color ref from the waist up. The first character I did was Robin, then Raven, Cyborg, Beast Boy / Changeling, and then Starfire. I made character collages for each Titan from different shows, movies, and comics so that it would be easier to combine the features that I wanted in my style.
On the next all-new episode of Teen Titans.
I am leaving for Tamarack.
Or 2.
Now smile pretty for your new hubby.
An all-new episode of Teen Titans premieres this Saturday at 8.
Dick Grayson is my favorite incarnation of Robin, as you may expect if you know anything about me. But I also decided to include some elements and details from Jason Todd and Tim Drake just for fun. I want to know who you guys' favorite Robin is in the comments. My favorite episode of the original cartoon has to be Haunted, which is that episode where Robin sniffs some gas and then starts hallucinating about Slade coming back. It still gives me such tension even after watching it dozens of times. Fun fact, since the show was airing on CN with a TV by7 rating, they had to change Deathstroke's name in order to fit with the broadcast standards. So they just went ahead and decided to use his first name. I decided to take the main inspiration for Raven from the Titans live action show, as much as I love that monstrosity. But I admittedly like Raven's costume there, so I decided to fit it in. I think the more conventional modern style of dressing fits better than the full-on cloak, but even then I wanted to make a combo of the two. Although Haunted is my favorite episode, Season 4 has my favorite arc. I think the Trigon arc has the most scale we've ever gotten in the series, and this was before Season 5 was greenlit, so we really didn't know what was going to happen. A part of me wishes I was old enough to remember the premiere of this episode on actual TV, but there's no use crying over spilled milk.
Teen Titans, the second season. New episodes start January 10th on Cartoon Network.
Is it me? Or are we getting our butts kicked? It's just you. Teen Titans!
Cyborg's design in the 2003 show is actually very different from his status quo. I kept the blue highlights from there, and I also took some inspiration from his Young Justice appearance. I decided to put in his hoodie like he has in a lot of current media like Doom Patrol and DCEU Justice League, as much as I love that movie, and I also decided to give him hair. Cyborg is my favorite Titan. He has this air of chattery and certainty that I latched onto. Robin is a very close second, but the episodes in the Brother Blood arc where Cyborg actually held his own in managing the Titans East solidified it for me. Beast Boy has a ton of different looking appearances, so I thought to make my own 100% clothing style and hair. I love the thick eyebrows from DC superhero girls, so I decided to sneak them in there too. Beast Boy used to be my favorite Titan, but I guess that died with age. I think he still has the most practical powers for everyday use, so if I were to be a Titan, it would be him. Starfire's appearance changed in tons of media following the turn of the century, and since the cartoon's incarnation is by far the most tame, I pulled a lot of features from it. but I also love quote-unquote Black Starfire, so that was a big inspiration for my version. Even then, the outfit itself is a huge deviation from everything else, only because as proven with every other Starfire, comic book artists just don't know when to stop. And with that, we're basically done. Considering the time I had for this, it looks pretty decent. Personally, my favorite out of these new designs I created has to be Robin, but I want to know how you guys feel about it. Check out my many other portraits on my Twitter, or you can stay here for updates on possible other videos.
5 teenage superheroes.
Titans, go!
Secret identities? None.
Your animal forms cannot protect you forever!
Schoolwork? As if.
No!
Angst? Plenty.
Titans, trouble! Whoa!
Oh man, we gotta get out of here! Teen Titans, coming up next. Welcome to the big time.
Isn't that awesome? Super.
On